This your boy Monty G from the Fammission Podcast. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get all access to motivated and inspiring videos on this Fammission Friday. Every Friday. Let's get to the podcast.
Yo, what's up, family? What's up, man? It's your boy Monty G from the Fammission Podcast, and today we got another one. We got Danielle for the second time around. I'm talking about, and she been putting it down, man. When last time she been on the podcast? Like 2 years ago? Yeah, it's been a while, so it's time for her to come on back. You know, she been doing big things from the last time y'all seen her. So I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I'm gonna bring her into the party and let her introduce herself. And y'all gotta chime in for this one. Let's go. Yo, Danielle, what's going on?
Hold on. Oh, am I muted or unmuted? Can you hear me?
You unmuted. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and tell the people your name.
I'm Danielle. What's up?
Yeah. Go ahead and tell the people your name, where you from, and what you do. Let's go.
My name's Danielle from Minnesota, and I'm a master hair braider. Yeah. Pretty much
okay. You're a master hair braider. I like that.
Yeah.
You know, last time we was on the podcast, man, it was about almost 2 years, huh?
Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
That was 2 years. So, you know, you came a long way now, man. So, the first thing I want to ask you is, let me see. No. What do you have going on for this summer?
This summer or before this summer?
Before this summer. What you got going on? That's what I want to know about.
I have an event going on May 18th. It's gonna be at the Journey Salon in Brooklyn Park. He'll post a picture of the address because I don't know about heart. But yeah, just trying to get back to the youth and try to help these kids feel more beautiful, have a little bit more confidence. You know, a lot of times they might need somebody to talk to, so a little hair therapy, you know, that goes a long way. Everybody need help feeling beautiful on the inside and out sometimes.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, so since the last time we seen you, what's been going on?
I've been busy doing hair. I have most of the same clientele, which is wonderful because I love my clients. You know, we became a family, so not too many new clients unless it's a referral or something, but yeah, just the same old, doing hair, starting to do these events, giving back to the community and keeping everything positive.
Okay. So what makes people, I see you got your client right there. What makes people come back to you?
She's very professional. She slays my hair every time. She makes sure I likes it. She got like a nice cute space in her basement, snacks, waters.
Okay. So that's what I was saying. I'm like, so what's different from her Danielle styles than other people's styles?
Mainly the professionalism. Like I know I can count on her to show up on time. I know she gonna focus on me the whole time. I know and she gonna make sure I like my hair.
Excuse me. Okay. That's what's up.
She be having everything set up and ready when I get here.
Okay. You know what? And matter of fact, tell people where they can find you on TikTok.
I think I don't know.
Let me look it up.
You don't know?
I think it's Danielle's Unique Styles. But I think it's my name.
Danielle Jackson.
Yeah, Danielle Jackson, 1011. I couldn't change it, so.
All right. You know, and I seen one of your videos when you were saying that, you know, a lot of people, the only thing different from you is you get the hair, so people don't have to go to the store and look around for the hair because they don't really necessarily know what they're looking for.
That's right. So a lot of times, a lot of these stylists, they have people bring their own hair. I would rather have the hair, than that way I know which hair that I like, or just to make sure you have enough. Sometimes they go in the store, they don't know what they're looking for, they need help. And them people at the store, they don't do hair, so they can tell them anything. And then you get back to your stylist and they be like, nah, that ain't it. So now guess what? Y'all got to go back to the store, add no more time to your appointment. So yeah, I'd rather just have everything set up and ready. And that's why a lot of people choose me also, because they don't have to go do the work, because I've already done it for them.
That's right. That's what's up. Well, I got a couple of questions for you, but
Mm-hmm.
before we get to the questions, we're gonna jump straight into the flashbacks because I
Oh, Jesus.
we need to go right back. We're going straight to the flashback. Go.
Don't do that.
4, 3, 2, 1. So anybody in your family that you taught how to do hair, or is anybody in your family help you at times, or you just do it solo?
Well, I have my assistant, which is my niece Taya. So she drops in and she helps. You know, she set up the hair, she finished the braids. Sometimes if I don't feel like working that day, she'll step in and fill in for me. I have my daughter, Ladybug. She'll sit in, she'll step in. She do kids' hair. Sometimes if I'm doing a late client or just something quick, if somebody asks me last minute, I'll help her. You know, I'll have her help me, and she's really good at it. So she's doing so good. She has her own clients at times too. So it's good practice.
You tell your daughter, how old is she?
My daughter being my assistant.
Hey, so you have to tell me about Ladybug, man. Tell everybody about Ladybug. Matter of fact, hold on one
You know
second.
what?
Let me
I
holler
should
at
have
the
I
screen.
should have made her get on here.
Yeah, Richard Island, what's going on? I see you out there. Yes, indeed. Who is that? Rachel. Rachel in the building. What's going on, sis? Yeah. So, how old was when she started doing hair? And yeah,
She
how old
was
was it?
10. She's 15 now, but she was 10 when she started doing hair.
Mm. So, how did that feel when you put her in the chair, not as a client, but you know what I'm saying, as a student? Like,
It
what?
was cool, cause you know what? So a lot of people, hair ain't for everybody. So you gotta want to know how to do it. So she
Mm,
wanted that. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to learn how to do it, and she got it. And sometimes she's more booked than me.
mm, on the
But yeah, it's
real.
something you
Okay.
gotta want to do. It ain't for everybody. So you can't just be like somebody like your mom or somebody be like, "Oh, you finna learn how to do hair. You don't want to do it. You ain't gonna get it."
Yeah. Yeah. So, I seen her down in Rochester, and I seen her dad down there. I seen you down there, and it was a beautiful thing. And and I got a special guest I want to bring on, and kind of help you out, and we're gonna talk about what happened around that time and what
Oh,
was going on.
okay.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
So, yeah, give me a minute
Mm-hmm.
and bring them in the party. Yeah,
What up?
brother
What
CJ,
up? What up?
what's going on? Hey,
Oh,
brother CJ. So, can you help Danielle out, man? I want to know what happened. I just seen the pictures. I'm all the way in Florida, so I see the pictures. But what was going on around that time in Rochester?
well, around about that time, man, we was out. Danielle had called me and she wanted to do, youth ministry, and me and
Mm,
her got to talking about it, for days and nights and stuff. And I seen that she was very, very adamant about it, and I
mm-hmm,
seen that she had that spunk that she was spiced up about it,
mm-hmm,
inspired, and that's what we supposed to do, is to inspire the next person,
yeah,
that that wants to dig into their gift that God has given them. And she
mm-hmm,
has a unique gift, and I have been seeing her do hair for many years. She do my
mm-hmm,
kids hair, and they love it. And so at that time, man, we would just bring in encouragement and collaboration into the neighborhood.
Okay, so what was that called? Y'all had put together. What was the name of
Braids of Empowerment Collaboration.
it? Braids empowerment. But I seen somebody cutting hair too.
Oh yeah, that's. I mean, you can braid hair, you can cut hair. So that doing hair is a broad thing. I really don't know nothing about hair. I don't have hair.
Me neither. Me neither. Me neither. Me
Or
neither.
anything, I use a razor, so I really don't have to go to a barbershop. But when I did go to a barbershop, I learned to appreciate that gift because Gil, one of my buddies, Gil, he did my hair for my wedding, and then when I had my head injury and when I had all the hair and stuff, so I went to his wife's shop and he did my hair. Man, I felt like, whew, boy, $1,000 that I never had in my pocket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So Danielle, do you feel? Well, I'm gonna ask your client. Do you feel different when you walk in the house and when you walk out?
You hear your question?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like from
Yeah.
the
Do
time you
you?
come in to the time you leave, like, do you feel different?
Yeah, I feel like that girl when I walk out with my hair done, my edges slayed. Like, I feel cute. I
Yeah.
feel pretty.
Yeah. See, that's what's up, man. So Danielle, you say you want to reach out to the young youth and you want to,
Mhm.
you want to, did you want to teach them how to do hair or did you want to do hair with them and you just want to fellowship with them? What's going on? What you want to do?
So right now, just like he said, like the ministry, just pretty much just talking to the kids, getting to know them, and just helping them out a little bit. Sometimes their parents might not know how to do hair, they might not have enough money, whatever the
Mm,
case may be. And a lot of times, it will help with their confidence because there's a lot of kids out here getting bullied and all that stuff because they wearing hoodies and their hair is not combed. So just to make
mm,
a difference in them. But I will be soon. I will be teaching classes, so that is in the makings right now.
that's what's up. That's what's
Yeah.
up. I showed seen a little video that I don't know if I got it, but it was a little girl, man, and her hair wasn't done, and then her hair got done, and she was just like, man, you can just see the glow in her, and I was like, man,
Mhm.
that's what's up.
Yeah.
And when you spending time, because how long do it take for you to do one head? Like a couple hours?
Yeah. Sometimes like three
Yeah.
to four
So
hours or whatever.
yeah,
Hers
three
is
to
always
four.
less. She got a smaller head.
Yeah. So 3 or 4 hours on. You can have a good conversation around the time. That's
Yeah, that's
quality
how I
time.
build my relationships with my clients, especially the kids. Like we get to hang out without the parents and we just
Hmm.
vibe. I let them like turn music on. Sometimes we do TikTok. They love to do TikTok videos with me, so they get me out of my comfort zone.
Mm. So so when
Hey,
you
well,
when
go
you
back
come with
to what
somebody,
Danielle said is that, it's more than just hair, it's
hmm
about confidence. It's about showing them the attention. It's about care, saying one fresh trend or a haircut can give a child
the
a new
confidence.
sense of identity and
Yeah.
hope, especially when it's done with love.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yes. Yes. True. Hey Danielle, I got a
Yes.
question for you. What's your biggest dream for the Danielle unique style? What do you want to see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully, just teaching. Yeah, teaching, being a mentor, stuff like that. But my clients don't want me to stop doing hair again. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to still keep my loyals.
Yeah. So is you trying to teach kids how to start doing hair, or what if a
Kids or
parent?
adults, whoever want to learn.
Okay, I
Yeah.
would say because what if parents be like, because right now, I mean, we up in age, man. We got kids that's teenagers, and
Yeah.
sometimes I think it'd be not even sometimes. I think it'd be a great idea for the mom to sit and do a kid's hair and
Yeah.
talk to them. That'd
Yeah.
be some quality time because right now,
Exactly.
yeah,
Yep.
around this time that it's hard trying to
Yeah.
kick it with a teenager. They don't want to be
They
around their
always
parents.
busy.
They're
Mm-hmm.
always busy, or oh, I'm gonna pay a couple dollars to get my hair done. I need my hair done, and I need the money from you. No, you can sit down in this chair and I'll do your hair and we can talk about all the things that we didn't talk about because
Yeah,
you wasn't around.
that's
So
true.
yeah, I think that's a great bond for the
Mhm.
definitely for
So
the mother and daughters.
so
Mhm.
my piggyback off of what you asked Danielle, because we had spoke about it, as to what we see within 5 years. First, say I want to say we want to see our health is good, and
Mm-hmm.
to expand into schools, community centers, churches, if that's
Mm-hmm.
possible,
Mhm.
and we want to be able to train young mentors to build up mobile. What's that? What they call a mobile unit,
Yeah.
Mm,
and
mm,
to touch lives at least in 25 to 30 communities.
Mhm.
mm. Yeah, a mobile unit. I can see that in the making.
Yeah.
Danielle, yeah, that'd be
Me
nice.
too. But we need more supporters. I try.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna do
need
better.
some.
I'm gonna go live a little bit. I'm gonna try to go live and get on camera. I get camera shy, and I got lots of
Yeah,
videos that I don't post. But I know that me as a person, I need to be more in the video so people can interact with me, so people can share, so people can support. Because as long as I'm just posting pictures, I don't think nobody really paying attention, but a few people. But
all right. Well, we got a couple of people on here right now. We need y'all to share this video, share this
Yes.
live right now. Share this live. 20. I see you out there, bro. Man, love, bro. Who? Jackie O in the building. Share this live. Share this live. This unique Danielle unique style. She do hair and she's trying to reach out to the kids, man. And it's a beautiful thing what she's doing. So at Danielle, as a
yeah,
woman and a master braider
yeah,
and a business owner,
yeah.
what kind of legacy are you trying to leave behind?
You know these hard questions. Hopefully, well, we got Jules here. He be doing his little thing. So
Mm-hmm.
hopefully they can continue. It seems like my family is full of a lot of hairstylists. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
Most of us do hair. Most of us Jacksons do hair, which is
Yeah.
crazy. It's wild, but I think if it would have been nice if we all like lived in the same area.
Mm-hmm.
We could have did something big. Yeah.
Mm. Oh yeah, we can make around, mess around and open up a hair salon called um the Jackson Five.
Yeah, I was
You know
just
what I'm
gonna
saying?
say that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
The
yeah.
Jackson
I
X.
see. Yeah, on the real. So yeah, hey, that's a good idea though. Have a mobile station that you can pull up in somebody's driveway and just, what I'm saying, braid their hair, bam, 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 get on up out of there.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna
You
say
know.
even though even if we like get a lot of support and a lot of help to even like put us out there to even pull up to like group homes or homeless shelters or anything, you know what I mean?
Mm,
Everybody could use a little fresh start.
Mhm.
yeah,
Stop.
yeah. We all need a fresh start. So let me see. Let me see. We taking donations too. You know what I'm saying? We can help out. So let me put our cash out up there. You can throw a cash up out there at KKG. You know what I'm saying? She taking donations, man. You can help
Yes.
out.
Please help
Um,
if y'all can for the event. I had a couple people they helped out, but I still could use more help so I can make sure all the kids are taken care of.
yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful thing, man. Y'all had a lot of kids out there, and I seen people donating stuff to the I think it was all kind of snacks, and
Hmm.
y'all wasn't looking forward to that. I seen that. That was dope, man. I like that. Y'all almost made me want to come back to Minnesota, but it was too cold. But
That
I'm
is
telling you,
Gotta
I
good.
do a
love.
couple haircuts.
Yeah, I want to do some haircuts, and I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah. And what I
Sometimes.
seen, go ahead, Monica.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, and what I have seen when we had did this program is that we seen, shy kids, leaving smiling,
Hmm.
proud, and saying, and standing taller than they
Mm,
probably never thought that they can stand. Some have even
you got some of
opened
the
up for
pictures
the
of them?
first time in months.
Hmm.
Mm,
Some have opened up in the first time in probably years. You
mm.
know
I
and
seen them.
stuff. So the thing is that they leaving knowing that someone invests in them, not
Someone
just
cares.
for being,
Yeah,
what I'm
someone
saying? Yeah,
cares.
for
Yeah.
someone that cares, that's showing that investment, the spirit of investment.
Yeah, I like that. KKG, you'll drop a couple pictures. I want to show people a couple of pictures of the event that we seen because I like to put visual to the words that we talking
Yes.
about because a lot of people don't know it what we talking about. So man, I appreciate y'all coming in, chiming in, man. Make sure y'all share this video. KKG, you'll pull up a couple of pictures. Let me see them kids out there smile. Hey, there we go.
Okay.
Now, so that right there, that's the making of the hair. You know what I'm saying? That's your daughter right there, Ladybug, man. I remember when she was just a little ladybug. Now she out there doing hair, man. That's what's up. I love it. Ooh, is that a mannequin? Is that a mannequin?
No,
So
no.
that's all her hair.
That hair look nice, boy. That
Yes.
is crazy. You did that, Danielle?
I did. That's Damir's
Dang.
mom's hair.
Yeah, nice.
Dang, that's nice. That boy like a whole mannequin for real. Let me see another one. Yeah, I like that style with the braids and then the curls at the bottom. Yeah, I see a lot of people. What is that called?
Huh?
What is that called? What
Those
style
are
is
just
that called?
regular knotless braids with curls on the ends. That's all.
Okay, it ain't got no See, there go another one. So it ain't
So
got no
those
name
are
for it.
like those are like goddess braids. So goddess and boho is kind of the same but different because boho has more curls. So yeah.
Okay, like that.
Yep. And those just some okay, look at my guy, baby.
Oh, I knew she looked familiar.
Yeah, that's fake.
Yeah, Faye. Yeah, man. Dang, they growing up. I need to come back, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Kids
Right,
growing
you ain't
up.
seen her since she was little. But yeah.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, that's her in the chair.
Oh,
Oh man, so that's like the two solid braids to the side, to the back.
Yep.
Okay.
Little curls.
Yeah. See, like that. That look raw. I like that.
man.
Look
That
at those
silky,
parts.
silky.
You know what? It's a picture I got on there, man, and somebody had some hair. Hold on, let me see. Let me get the driver's seat for a minute. Because them hairstyles looking tight, but hold on though. Hold on. Then yeah, we're gonna
While
get
you
back
looking
to
for that,
you.
I just wanted to say to the people that's out there that's don't deprive your children. Because I was thinking, I'm like, look, children become caretakers as well, right?
Yes.
Caregivers, right? So therefore, we want to be able to appreciate them, show our appreciation for them being a caretaker. Because I know, in my own relationship with my kids and the things that I've been going through, they became caregivers. So we want to be able to give back to the children for being a caregiver, for being there to help their mom along the way, and stuff. So this is and this is why we was inspired, saying, to connect, with the youth in real tangible ways, you using hair, but sometimes deeply cultural. It was in our culture, it's in our genes to create and to do hair.
Yeah, she had the last interview. She had a lot of hairstyles that remind me of back in the days when I used to see those, when I used to see our ancestors with those hairstyles. That was dope. Let me see. I got a video. I don't know what I'm looking at. So let me upload a couple of videos. Check this out. Let me see. Now, I had to see. That hair was long. That hair was on the ground.
Yeah.
So what is the longest hairstyle you ever did? That was crazy.
Okay, so those were soft locks, and I think those are like 40 inches. So that's the longest that they get them. Yeah.
40 inches? Well, that's like
Yeah, and depending on how long their hair is, it can be like extended from their hair length. So yeah, that's the longest one. They like them long things. Yeah.
That's crazy. I was like, what in the world? I know, is she gonna cut some of that off or something?
No, they keep it that long.
Yeah, that's what's up. Let Let me see. I got another video. I just want to pull up a couple more videos real quick. Let me see.
Ooh, baby, we about to get us some. Look at your friend and say you got to get you some. Everybody got to get some. Man, woman, or child, you got to get you some.
Now, that right there, that's the video I'm talking about. That, you know, that's what I like about that. You already got the product right there with them, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't have to be like, oh yeah, I want to get my hair done. Like, all right, girl, go to the store and get this kind of hair. Go get this number and get this color. And it's like, that's not their job. They just want their hair done. So when you got the hair right on deck, that's a plus.
Yes. So shout out to Star Beauty. And they are located in Kansas City, Missouri. They always look out for you, girl.
That's what's up. KC in the building. That right there in the building. I said, man. So then I seen this one, and you said it. And when I was thinking it, you said it.
It's crazy. I just left the hair store, and I helped like 5 people pick out hair because they don't even know what they're getting. But I include hair for just that reason, because I will never have my clients in the store looking for hair and don't even know what they need at all, just lost. And the reason why they got to keep calling me or texting me trying to figure it out when I could just do it and have it ready for them. Y'all better book with me.
Y'all better book with it. You hear it? You see what I'm talking about? Like, when the last time you heard somebody that said they already got the hair done? Every time I heard somebody say they will get their hair done, they were like, I got to go get the hair. And then they always be like 2 or 3 bundles short.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's an A+, man. Y'all gotta get with Danielle. So tell me, how, if the people want to book with you, how can they get in touch with you?
I have my link is posted on all my social medias on Instagram. Mostly Instagram is where a lot of people find me. I did add it to my Facebook, but yeah, so all my pictures and stuff on Instagram. My link is on Instagram, or you can find me on SquareGo, on the SquareGo app under Danielle's Unique Styles. So also has pictures and all that stuff on there for you also.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So can you find that? Yeah, we'll look for that link. We're gonna pop that link up there for y'all that's out here watching. Hey, and the people that's out here watching, man, my bad. I ain't been showing y'all no love, man. Go ahead and drop a comment where y'all watching from. I see a couple of Facebook lookers, and I see some YouTube subscribers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let me know what town y'all watching from, and I appreciate y'all. Much love. Yes, indeed. Yeah. So tell me about this event y'all still working on. Like, is this something that you and CJ y'all trying to put together? Is you gonna bring Yummy Bear out? What's going on? What y'all gonna do? And what date is it? When is it?
It's May 18th.
May 18th.
Which is a Sunday. Yep. So the Sunday after Mother's Day. And then yeah, CJ can give you the rest of the details because I can't see it right now.
Tommy, what's going on, Tommy?
There you go. I still can't read it, but yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, people can read that. Yes, yeah. Just give them a moment that they can be able to read it. And yes, Yummy Bear of the Minnesota mascot of love is going to be there to be able to show the kids some love and some joy and let them know that they exist, that whatever that they going through do exist, and to let them know that we care because they matter.
That's right, they matter. Yes, indeed. I love it. All right, you drop that down, KKG. Appreciate you. Yes, indeed. All right, let me see how much time we got. All right, we got Caroline. Hey, got in the building. What up, sis? Antonio, what's going on? Peoria, Illinois in the building. What's going on? P-Town. Yes, indeed. So
and a lot of questions a lot of people say, is it free? Is it free? Yes,
that was my next one.
The event is free, but someone is always paying for something.
Right. So
always coming out of something. So that's where we need us to come together as a like in the spirit of unity, the spirit of collaboration, in the spirit of your generous donation, which will help us as well. You know, to touch more children's lives, to be more effective. Not to, my wife always say, we don't want to be the impressive part of it. We didn't did that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We want to be more impactful
Mm-hmm.
in the kids' lives.
P-Town in the house. Yes. So the event is free, but we taking donations because
Yes. We're going to have
y'all want to
candy
do
there. We're going to have pizza there, water, juices.
and we want to do it again.
Huh?
Yeah. I said, and we want to do it again.
Yes, and we want to continue to do
Yes,
it.
plenty of times.
Yeah.
So we'll try to do it more in different areas. And then
Mhm.
also at the event, like you don't have to pay for anything, but if you wanna like give a tip to one of the stylists or whoever, feel free to. It's up to
Yes.
you.
Amen.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me see. Let me get them questions I have for you. Because you saying I'll be asking you some hard questions. Girl, these just regular questions. Mm-hmm. All right. I already asked you that. KKG. Oh, Snoop, you had some questions for her. My bad.
Oh, me? Oh, you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But let me ask you this real quick. Hey, Danielle.
Yeah.
While you looking for that.
Okay.
Hey, Danielle, who was the first one that believed in you before you believed in yourself? And how did that make you feel?
My daddy.
Yeah,
he believed in me. Yeah. It made me feel wonderful because he seen that that's all. I didn't want him doing my hair, so I had to step up. And then it also helped that I had all my nieces and nephews. I was able to do their hair, so I was able to like get better at at my stuff, or even just hanging out at the Boys and Girls Club doing hair. So that's something that I always love to do. I think that was my like escape from the world, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I still love it today, because it's my stress reliever. It's my happy place.
Yeah. A lot of people that's called your purpose. A lot of people be trying to find a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
And your purpose is really what you love doing
Mm-hmm.
and how you can help other people. And if
Yeah.
you're getting paid for it, that's a plus. Because
Look.
your purpose is I'll do it if I wasn't getting paid.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But if I'm getting paid for it, that's a plus. So I think you just found your purpose.
Yeah. And it's also therapy. It's therapeutic,
Amen.
So they pay to get their hair done and they get free therapy.
Yeah. I mean, 2 or 3 hours, that's nothing but therapy. Unless they fall asleep. How many people fell asleep in the chair on you? I
A
seen
lot of people
Juju
go
fall
to sleep
asleep.
because a lot of people do go to sleep because they say that I'm very gentle, so they really can't feel nothing, so they just go to sleep.
They just wake up a new person, huh? Start doing TikTok videos.
Yep.
All right, CJ, you got a couple of questions for her?
Yeah, I got this one. If she can hear. What role do local hairstylists play in this movement, and how can they get involved?
Yeah, so I do have quite a few people that's gonna be helping out with the event. So of course it's me, Ladybug, Taya, I think Jeff, and I think his barber wanted to join. And then I know Tana wants to do some hair too. She'd want to provide and install a few wigs for the girls. And then I have another girl. I gotta reach back out to her, but she wanted to come and do like 2-strand twists or lock retwist. So she's a loctician. So we got quite a few people already.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up.
I know a person contacted me and they wanted to know how can they get involved, and I told them to contact you. I don't know if they contact you, but I think they from Rochester, or I don't know where they from.
Yeah, well, they can contact me on Messenger. My phone number is listed too, so they can always text me.
Okay, I can give that. My next one is that how do you choose which communities to go into, and how can others invite you in? Invite you in.
Different.
They can reach out to me to invite me, but Mainly just collaborating in communities that's allowing me to collaborate and use a space for the events. So if you have a space that you would like for me to use for an event and we collaborate, reach out.
Mm. Oh, so I got a question for you, Danielle.
Yeah.
So in these couple years you've been you've been doing hair, you've been braiding hair. What is the biggest lesson you learned?
All money ain't good money.
Woo.
Mm.
Money
Say
test.
that. Okay, what you mean by that?
So basically, you can pick and choose your clients. You can. Because sometimes, some people, they come at you, they might message you with like negative energy. And see me, I'm more of a positive person. So I don't engage with negative energy. Like, always be respectful, always be nice, always treat people how you want to be treated. Because even though you're messaging somebody, they can still read between those words. You know what I mean? Like, you can feel the energy through the words. So, but for the most part, like, I love all my clients. They're all nice. We're more family oriented. We like a big old family. So, it's nice. It's always good vibes, good energy, never no drama or nothing like that. And also when they refer people, they make sure that they give off that same energy that we do.
I like that. All money ain't good money. Because it's the motive. It's the motive behind it. What if your motive of you know what I'm saying, giving? What is your motive? If it comes straight from the heart, or if you want to see a life change,
Let me see. Let me go check out in the streets real quick, y'all.
Yeah,
let me check out in the streets. Yeah, let me see who we out here. Got Miss Jackson, like that part.
That part.
I don't know what part she's talking about. But
the Miss Jackson part.
all money ain't good money. That part. Yeah, that's what we gonna do that one. You know what I'm saying? She got some praise going up. You know what I'm saying? All right, going in. All right. So I said, make sure y'all drop and let me know what y'all watching from. You know what I'm saying? All money ain't good money. That's exactly what it is. We're gonna pin that one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you got some more questions, Snoop?
Now, hey, Caroline say, well, she went back on what Danielle say, all money ain't good money, and all people ain't good people to do ministry with,
business,
to do business with. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, what is your attention? What is your motive?
Because some people, they be praying on your downfall.
Yeah. And still try to help you. But not help you, praying on your downfall and still trying to.
Yeah.
And I understand. Yes. And God has given us the spirit of discernment, so therefore we have to tap into that discernment part. My pastor always say, CJ, it's about the money test. So when the money comes, you got to pass the money test.
Yeah. So oh man, that's crazy.
I have another question.
You got another question?
Okay. Now, what's one message you want every young person to hear through this event?
Everybody need love.
Everybody need love.
Everybody need love. Let me see.
Everybody needs to feel beautiful.
Amen. Yes.
Yeah. I had a question similar to that. It was kind of like if a person is struggling with what they trying to be where you at, but they struggling, what kind of advice would you give them?
Everybody starts from the beginning. Don't be afraid to ask questions. So I mentored this young lady. She lives in New York, and she found me on Instagram, and she just started asking me questions, and we've been talking for like a year now. So anytime she got a question or need help, she'll show me her work, and she'll be like, I want your honest opinion, and I'm honest with her, and she's got so much better at her craft. And she tells me every day she appreciates me. So stuff like that, like, don't be afraid to ask questions, because we can all learn from somebody. Like, I'm still learning from people too. We don't know it all. So there's a lot of room to grow.
Yeah,
don't take positive criticism as an attack.
Yeah.
Real. All right. Snoop, what you got for me?
Okay. What inspired the creation of the Braids of Empowerment collaboration?
Again, just wanting to give back to the community because again, a lot of these kids they can't or their parents can't afford to get it done. So like me, I give back all the time. You know what I mean? Again, it ain't all about the money. If it's something you enjoy doing, if you can help somebody, then I will. I don't have a problem with that. I help people all the time. But yeah, just again, just helping somebody with their confidence because you never know what nobody's going through, and you probably just help them. So it ain't like we just doing hair, we talking. You know, they vent, they probably don't feel safe, you know, to talk somewhere else. So yeah, so just creating that safe space for them.
Yeah, that's what's up. Let me see. We got
How
a couple.
how far would you go if someone to go to another community to bring that same type of comfort to a kid, into a kid's life? How far would you go?
As far as that mobile bus take us.
On the real. Talking into existence. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
She said, without the mobile bus.
Man.
I would say fly me out, but I don't know.
Okay. No, it's just a question. That's all.
Yeah. All right. So around this time we go before we start asking the people, the guests, do they have any questions? Matter of fact, do y'all have any questions for Danielle or CJ or me? But Danielle, when you see this picture, tell me the first thing pop in your head.
Oh, my daddy. I miss him.
So what's the first memory? What's the first memory you hear? Or not say hear, my bad. Or
first memory.
Yeah.
No. It's a lot.
It's a lot. I said here because my first memory was woo.
Yep.
When I first seen it, when it popped up,
I know that's the first thought.
Hey, I thought right away, hit my hand.
Hit my hand.
Yeah, that's it. Look, the kids even saying that now.
Man, hit my hand. Let me see. Any questions? Y'all got any questions out here for Danielle?
Come say hi.
I'm stepping out the camera 1 second.
All right, go ahead.
You want to say anything about getting your hair done?
I'm doing my hair.
You doing your hair?
Oh, so you do your own
got
hair?
A question for?
Oh, okay.
Told.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. That you seen her doing the hair, and she was just sitting there, and they were just going at it. I'm like, man, that is dope. That is dope. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so since Danielle gone, we're gonna talk to the client. All right, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna put you on the spot. So how many times a month? Or hey nephew,
he had a whole outfit on, but he got cookies everywhere. Look, say hi. You want to show them your braids?
I see him looking like iced tea back there.
You looking back there. Look at the camera. Say hey, y'all. New addition to the family. Just got his hair braided. Look, got cookies in it already.
Already.
Cookie monster.
Right.
So how many times you come to get your hair done? Is it like once a month? Every 6 months? Like what that look like? How many times you come and get your hair done?
Every other month.
Every other month. Okay.
Yeah.
So and you get braids also?
Yeah, I always get braids.
Okay,
I've been seeing Danielle since I was like 19. I'm 25 now. How old was I when I started seeing you?
Shoot, it's been like 3-4 years,
something like that.
Yeah.
Man. So your braids stay up for like a couple weeks, huh?
They usually last around a month. Sometimes I make it stretch longer, but.
Damn. Y'all make me want to get my hair back.
Man,
hey, we can do something with
and I ain't talking about Larry.
There you go. Yeah, that's what's up, man. So
Hey Danielle, how long? So between young women hair, or just say female hair and male hair, which one stays up the longest?
It depends on the style. So if you get like smaller braids, they last longer. Depending on how much they mess with their hair, to be honest. But some people, like, especially like around now with the allergy season and stuff like that, a lot of people are having flare-ups like with their scalp, so they can't keep their hair up long. So it just depends on the person.
Okay. So do you still got bonnets? I've seen a couple of bonnets.
Yeah, I keep running out, but yeah, more in the coming. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. I hit my homie up one morning and he had a whole bonnet on. I was like, "What in the world?" But again, I don't have hair, so I don't understand it.
Right. So
But
shout
I
out to
thought
Busy B. I need more bonnets.
Yes, I like them. You had your tag in the back and everything. That was raw. I like that.
Yeah, a lot of
The
my
question
clients,
to
they
the
wear
young
them at
lady.
the mall. So that's the
Yeah,
The
KKG
question
said
to
she
the young
needed bonnet.
lady. Right. The
KKG
question to the
need a
young
bonnet.
lady. Now,
Okay, I got you.
when Danielle does your hair and you feel the feeling that you have, do you anybody else in your circle know about Danielle, or do you let them know about this movement that she's doing?
People ask where I get my hair done all the time. I'm always giving on her Instagram.
Yeah, that's what's up. She's not a what they call them, a gatekeeper.
Yeah, gatekeeper. I had one of my clients tell me, everybody be asking me where I get my hair done at, but I won't give nobody your information because I got to make sure I can get in. I'm like, don't do that.
No. How you do that? Let me see. What you gotta huh? Oh man. But you know what? All right, that's a good one, though. That's a good one. Dora Ellis in the building. What's going on?
Hey, Auntie.
So you say you gonna hook up with your sister-in-law and she wanna pull out the wigs. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so she wanna join the event and do a few wigs. So I gotta get more information on how many she got, how many she wanna do, so that I can also make a list of the styles that everybody wants to do so the kids can pick from that.
Yeah, and that's a good idea too, because I used to be like, man, these little kids don't need no wigs. They too young to be wearing wigs, right? But then it's kids out here that be having like leukemia and they hair be going out, and that's what made me and that's what changed my mindset. I seen a little girl smiling so hard when she had a wig on and she looked beautiful, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, we need that. You know what I'm saying? Because like you say, the kids are mean.
They are very.
Kids are mean. Kids are so mean. Right now, we still traumatized about something they did to us when we was little, when we was kids. You know what I'm saying? So kids can be mean and cruel. Let me see. What do you start doing with your hair? When do you start doing your hair? When do you start doing your hair, Danielle?
When did I start doing hair?
Doing hair or doing her hair? No, doing hair.
Oh, I started doing hair when I was a kid, about 7 years old, and then I became a licensed cosmetologist in 2005. So many, many, many years.
Man.
I'm still here.
Man. So do your hands ever crimp up?
No, but crazy thing is, like, when I be taking vacations and stuff and I'm not doing hair, my hands hurt because it's so used to the movement. So when I'm not moving them, then they kind of like flare up.
Oh,
yeah,
so when you go on vacation, you need to take your a baby doll to do her hair.
Take a mannequin with me.
Yeah, take a crochets over here with some crochets or something. Yeah. Yeah, like something to keep your hands in motion so they won't
Yeah, keep
flare
them
up.
moving. You know what? I thought about
Mm,
that. Like maybe I should start crocheting.
yeah, that's what's up. Yep. I think we lost brother CJ. He'll be back
Yeah.
in there in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me see how many minutes we got. We got a couple more minutes. KKG, you got some more pictures you want to pull up? Let me see, because I want to. You got a lot of pictures I want to see. And Danielle, you
Ooh.
tell me. All right, let me see. Let me see that picture.
Yeah, I see
And
it. They just got the curl. Okay, those are French curl braids.
mm,
Those are very popular, but I have
popular
like probably
too.
about 5 clients that love those braids. They get those all the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, that joint slave, boy.
Oh yeah, that's our fresh silk press and trim.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Yep, those are some little full boho braids with that wet and wavy hair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
there we go. There we go. Those are kind of like, I don't know, freestyle braids. Yeah, that picture remind me of remember that picture we had when I was younger in Chicago, and I had those type of
Yeah,
braids in
yeah.
my hair. Yeah,
You know what? And
with
that's
my
what
green
I thought it was.
contacts.
Yes, and I thought that was you at first. And that's crazy because that's how your hairstyle was. Exactly what it was. So you braided your own hair that time?
I don't know. I probably did. I've been braiding my own hair forever.
Mm. Yeah. So yeah, we got about 10 more minutes. Let me see some. Oh, hold on. You know we got Fammission. We starting on these Fammission podcast cards, right? For the family. So we got a card. We got a couple cards for you,
For me?
Danielle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So they custom cards. So let's see what they what this one is. I ain't got my glasses on.
Building family ties edition.
Who was so
Who was
Oh,
I believe in you before you believe in yourself, and how did that change you? Okay, we answered that question already.
oh, did we?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I shouldn't be reading the cards. Okay, well, here go another one then.
Uh,
Oh,
what's one life lesson? Yeah, we did that one already too.
God damn, I didn't stop reading the
Before
cards.
who? Oh, for every young woman learns before she turns 21 and why.
Mm.
Life lesson. Don't be a follower.
Mm.
Yeah, always believe in yourself if don't nobody else believe in you. What's a life lesson for a 21-year-old? I don't know.
Hmm.
Don't follow these trends. Don't follow these new trends.
Yeah,
Be yourself. Be
yeah.
yourself. Number one, be yourself.
Chase your
I
dream.
mean,
Chase your dream. Be
mm,
yourself. Don't let nobody stop you.
yeah, yeah. You know, it's a lot of people. The way the internet set up right now, a lot of people is yeah. They follow behind the trends. They don't chase
Mhm.
their dream. They kind of forget about their dream.
Yeah, trying to fit in.
You know, yeah, trying to fit in and they get lost in the sauce like that.
Yeah, especially with social media. So that's why I say I don't post negative stuff. I'm a very positive person. Even like like if I'm going through something, I want nobody to know I'm not posting nothing on social media. I don't
Mm.
need like, all that negative energy and all that stuff. So just keep it positive. That'll take you a long way.
It definitely take you a long way. Hey, tell me about this time right here. It's the last video, but tell me what was you doing around this time?
It is beautiful out here.
What was going
That
on?
was last weekend. I was in
Mm.
Chicago. That was last weekend. I was in Chicago for the Millennium Tour.
Oh, okay.
So it was a quick little getaway. Stayed downtown, so it was nice to enjoy the view. It was very breathtaking and therapeutic. It was nice. I got to rep the Fammission everywhere I go.
Oh, I see you. I see you representing. You know what I'm saying? You already know you hold it down. So, do we have any questions out there for Danielle? Let me see. I ain't seen nobody ask no questions yet. Is that money? No.
Hey, I was thinking about dreams. So, what is one of the most
Yeah, only that one.
okay? Now, what I'm talking about dreams that you have, because I know the things that we do, the things that we love to do, we have dreams about it.
Mm-hmm.
What was one of the most pleasant dreams that you had of doing hair?
I don't know if I had a dream. I don't think I had no dreams about doing hair.
You all the hair you do, you never just.
Dream about it? No, because I'm living in the moment.
Oh, okay.
Wow, no, I think you dream. I think you had a dream. I
No,
don't know. You might. That's you.
yeah, some people don't even have dreams. That's crazy, huh?
They have them. They just don't remember them.
Yeah, that
I
part.
remember a lot of dreams, but I don't remember no dreams about hair. Are we talking
Okay,
about my
well,
last dream?
yeah. What was your last dream?
The last dream I had was the baby, Demir, saying, I
Yeah.
love my grandpa, because he loved his grandpa.
Mm, yeah.
Or to
So that's
me.
it. Is he
Yeah.
talking yet? He's not. He ain't saying Papa, Mama, nothing.
He say Dada, and Dede say he
Okay.
say Dede.
Dede. Yep. Dede. Dada.
You go see say Dada? He's still in here playing with his toys.
I know. I I ain't know if I seen a picture of him with his shoes. I ain't know if he was saying, "Look at my new Jordans," or "These shoes too big." I ain't know which one he was doing. Yeah,
They're talking about
but
you.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man. I know. There's some nice shoes. I ain't getting on your shoes, man.
He ain't got no shoes on right now.
Yeah, that's what's up. Let me see. Do we got any questions yet? Nope. Anybody got? All right. So Danielle,
Uh-huh.
what is something that most people don't know about you?
They don't know I got a lot of kids. No, I'm just kidding.
I would say you ain't got no.
Liar, pencil. Right, Juju's in here, but what they don't know about me. They don't know that I am very family oriented, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
I love my grandson. I love my grandbabies, my little granddaughters.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I guess they don't know that. They don't know that braiding is life. For me, it's life. It gives me life.
Mm-hmm.
It gives me comfort. So like I said, it's a passion. It's not a hobby. Some people got
Mm-hmm.
hobbies. I don't have a hobby. So if I'm having a bad day or going through things, like book me so I can get this, get it going. Because it's like I said, it's very therapeutic. So they don't know to the extent that this is what I love to do. Like this is all me. Braiding. You see the you ain't never seen no baby with no braids.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so yeah, this is what I love to do. I
Okay,
got all these kids. They drive me crazy, but I'm still able to get to do your hair.
that's what's up. Hey, so do you consider the people you do hair is your friends, or do you have friends outside of people you do hair?
I really don't have many friends. I got one, like maybe one or two, but one like loyal friend that comes and supports me. So that's the thing too. Like you don't have a lot of friends and family support you when you're out here doing what you're doing. But yeah, so all of my clients have became I'm like auntie to them, you know what I'm saying? So they my nieces.
For free massages.
Yeah, so they turned into my family. So they the only ones, to be honest, my clients are the only ones that check on me when I'm going through things. They reach out all the time, check on me and my kids. I don't really get that from people who say they're friends or family or whatever the case may be. So yeah, I love my family that I created.
Okay, that's what's up. So we already chopping down at this last minute. We've been on the podcast for this hour of power. Is there anyone you want to send a shout out to, or any last words you want to say that you probably forgot about?
Shout out to my new family. Shout out to my clients that's been here with me since day one. We've been riding since the pandemic. Shout out to the ones that support everything that I got going on, all of my events. Shout out to everybody that's helped and donated so far. I appreciate you guys. We're going to make this happen. And it's going to be wonderful. Yeah. Shout out to y'all.
How often do you do dreadlocks? How often do you braid dreadlocks? Do you braid dreadlocks?
No.
So what? What you got? Like a little kit?
No, I braid over my locks, but I only have like one client who I do her locks, but that's it. I don't really specialize in locks. I have locks now, and I might do a style over my hair, but that's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so she's not a specialty in the locks.
But I got somebody for you.
Antonio J.
Go back in here.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
Ooh,
So yeah. So I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I see you still doing hair, and like I said, we did an hour Power on our podcast, and I only seen you take one break.
I don't take breaks, to be honest. I just keep going.
Yeah, well, I seen you run to the back room and get the baby. So I consider that was a break.
Introduce them.
Hey, what's up? He's gonna be a singer.
Yeah, and before we leave, my daughter says she wanted to say a prayer before we leave out. Before I guess a prayer out.
Okay, where does it go?
Okay, go ahead. Speak up.
Thank you for this beautiful world and everything, and we need love, God, and me. Everything we need.
Speak up.
Say.
But we just thanks everybody for coming on and supporting the mission and supporting the kids, and continue to support, because we don't want to be in that area of lack of funds to continue to be that support of the kids. And Danielle, thank you for being there for my wife as well, and checking in on her and everything. I just really appreciate that.
Yeah, my wife too. Thank you for being there for my wife, checking on her.
Yeah, and thank y'all for picking up the phone. I called, but make sure y'all show up and show out to the event May 18th. It's going down. Come show some love.
All right, well, I appreciate y'all coming on the Fammission Podcast. Charles, CJ, brother, man, I appreciate you coming on. Danielle, continue to do that hair and make people look all cute and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Making them feeling all good, making them do TikTok dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you just be turning them up. That's what's up. I like that. Let me see what you're gonna.
Hey, Monty, you want to tell them a little bit about, before we leave, me and Monty was talking about if somebody wants to get promoted on the show. So we'll be doing the shows once a month. So that'll be 3 times. 3 times a month. So once a week. So reach out to Monty through his inbox and let him know that you want your business or your organization to be promoted on the podcast.
Yes, we're doing some promotion there. We're gonna be doing a little promotion, and just definitely hit us up if you need. You know what I'm saying? We can put your video up out there, and it's all about sharing and promoting.
I do.
We're gonna get you a video, Danielle, a hairstyle video. And then we're gonna promote it on the next podcast. That's how we're gonna do it. Yes, indeed. So, man, I appreciate y'all. And, man, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. And y'all stay blessed.
All right.
All right. Love y'all.
Peace out. Love.
Peace.
I got the whole family issue.
He helps.